Imagine executing a flawless personal strategy to navigate a devastating personal crisis after the spectacular public collapse of your high-profile marriage, finding absolute sanctuary inside your heavily structured daily routine, only to watch your beautifully structured universe violently fracture when a massive family inheritance forces you into a high-security, forced proximity collaboration with a notoriously arrogant historical biographer. This is the breathlessly high-octane, intensely moving, and utterly addictive reality that detonates across the pages of Rebecca Yarros's spectacular contemporary dual-timeline romance masterpiece, The Things We Leave Unfinished. Standing as a monumental, chart-topping standalone phenomenon from the globally adored author of Fourth Wing, this exceptional novel delivers an absolute triumph of the enemies to lovers, historical tragedy, and modern trauma recovery genres, making it a mandatory addition to your audiobook playlist, where every calculated half-truth, shifting dynamic, and raw midnight confession will leave you completely spellbound. The narrative masterfully chases two parallel, high-intensity emotional games of chess told through alternating perspective points across past and present timelines. In the present, Georgia Stanton is hiding behind a heavily armored psychological shield of rigid personal compliance to manage the deep-seated structural family trauma of severe public betrayal and a bitter divorce. Her defensive walls completely shatter when she returns to her family's Colorado estate and is forced to work alongside Noah Harrison, a smoking hot, fiercely independent, and notoriously ruthless best-selling author who has built a public face around corporate arrogance and literary perfection. Noah has been hired to finish the final uncompleted manuscript of Georgia's late great-grandmother, a legendary romance novelist. To unpack the mystery, they must dive deep into a dark World War II timeline following Scarlett Stanton, a fiercely brave woman trapped in a dangerous wartime force proximity arrangement with Jameson Stanton, an elite American pilot fighting in the air war over England. Yarros masterfully structures an exceptionally new-age rapid-fire rhythm, effortlessly layering wry small-town humor and scorching explicit high-heat intimacy over a poignant, unblinking exploration of generational trauma, identity crises, and severe wartime guilt. As both couples navigate escalating war zones, from modern intellectual property extortion and corporate media scrutiny to literal historical air raids and shifting political alliances, their public faces get systematically dismantled to expose an agonizingly deep mutual pining and fiercely protective jealousy. The audiobook format breathes a thrumming, deeply intimate life into this addictive saga, utilizing a god-tier conversational dual narration performance that perfectly renders every low, gravelly rumble of possessive alpha dominance, sharp partner bicker, and breathless whisper of panic flawlessly. It is a triumphant, pulse-pounding masterwork that redefines modern historical and contemporary romance, proving that when the pristine foundations of your old life are completely smashed to ash, absolute domestic surrender to a soul-deep love isn't a defeat. It's the only way to finish the stories we leave behind.